All right, let's continue. Next, we're gonna work on the links. These are not threaded on the right, and these are threaded on the left. We need that little bit of play. I've tried shimming one side to keep it from tilting like this, and it creates a problem where there is not enough movement and it makes the links snap. Now, without having O-rings, shimming this with the little bit of play that it has here, they do not break. Okay, so next we have the rear uppers, and on the rear uppers we are gonna use threaded rod end balls. So let's go ahead and work on those. That needs to have the threaded insert. I mean the threaded rod end ball. Next, we will be working on the skid. So on the skid, I like to make sure that these little holes are fully open. so we don't have a hard time installing the transmission later on. My printer does a pretty good job at making those holes round. This may not be necessary, but definitely check. Okay, so on the links, the rod end balls that are threaded are the ones that are gonna go on the rails. These four. So the front uppers and rear uppers need to have, or should have, if you buy this kit, you can do it with the regular rod end balls, but you will need a nut at the end in each one of them. And to avoid that, we're gonna use these threaded rod ends from Ramp Crab, so we don't struggle so much putting them on, taking them off. So let's do that. We're gonna need 12mm screws to lock the rails to the skid. So let's do that. Take your time and don't over tighten plastic. loose. All right. Hit a break.